everybody? My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about a lot of fun. We are going to talk about when I was at C2E2, I saw a pop, and I knew it had just come out, and yeah, all the vendors had like some big prices on it, and I knew it was just because it was so brand new. So I got a hold of my buddy, my friend Aaron, who I tend to do the C2E2 thing with, and I said, we need to find a Target. And we went to a Target, we found the exact same pop at retail instead of some of these guys marking it up. And yeah, that's one of the pitfalls you got to watch out for when you go to conventions, is that the new thing will be more expensive if you get it there. A lot of times, if you're trying to get older stuff, you can get a good deal on something because they have to travel and move it. But basically, they kind of jump on the demand for it when something just comes out. And didn't fall for that. So, yes, today we have the Hurricane. No, not that one. Not that one. Get that out of here. No, not the boxer, the wrestler. The one and only, the Hurricane.
Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Gregory Shane Helms, also known as the Hurricane. He wrestled under Shane Helms for a while. He started as like a boy band member gimmick in WCW, and then they saw his talent and they brought him over to WWE and let him kind of explore his way, and he wanted to go as Shane Helms, and WWE said, we've already got a Shane, which I think is absolutely insane that they're worried that the two would have been confused. Shane McMahon and Shane Helms, yeah, it's not going to happen.
What's up with that?
But one of his deepest loves outside of wrestling was always comic books, and his favorite character was the Green Lantern. So he decided to combine his love of wrestling with his love of superheroes, and bam, we got the Hurricane. And he was so much fun, and yeah, I just got to take him out and have a look at him. Oh, stand back. Here he is. He is awesome. I love how they did this pop. I will say that the one detail that is glaringly missing in Raze's eyes is that Gregory Helms actually has a Green Lantern tattoo on his shoulder. So, being as how Funko does DC stuff, I don't understand why it wouldn't be on the shoulder here. Because, I mean, if you watch him, I mean, even his main pose pushes the Green Lantern symbol out there. But yeah, he has gone off and on with the Hurricane. He's wrestled in several promotions now. Apparently, he has the license for the Hurricane character. And one thing I do want to point out, because while they did manage to get rid of the Green Lantern tattoo on his side, what they didn't miss, or what they didn't leave out, was how Batman related his mask is. I mean, it is basically the shape of the bat symbol, but it is expanded and giving a few more points. The primary one in the front right here is what gives it away the most, because at certain points you can just cover sides of it and realize that you are looking at the bat symbol if you cover his eyes. It is the symbol of Batman. Very, you've got his cowl and the cape going on there in the bottom point. Works perfectly, and that's it's actually done perfectly as far as altering something that you want to use, because it really does work. I can't get over this. I always love that he has the over-exaggerated superhero, almost cartoony attitude towards everything. He does take on some sidekicks. He had Mighty Molly was his sidekick for a while there, and she was awesome. And since it's so close to C2E2, I just have to tell you this. At a certain C2E2 a couple years ago, I was stumbling around. I did not see them on the guest list, but I came around an area, and there I found the Hurricane and Molly Holly in her Mighty Molly outfit, minus the big blonde wig. She had her natural hair going. And I thought, how awesome would that be to go and get a picture in between the two of those? And so I went up to their escort, handler, chaperone, whatever you call the people that hang around celebrities at freaking conventions that take the money. And I asked them how much. That was cool. Then I asked them if they only took cash, which they did, which was a problem because I didn't have any cash with me. I primarily just take the card. And so I had to go, and I had to, I was just like, I will definitely be back for this. And then I went off, found a cash machine, and could not find where they were after that, because it is a big mass of people. And if you're not really paying attention to what you're doing, you will see something and lose it. What's up with that? I know. It's one of my biggest regrets. And the game Shit for Brains was almost one of those, because I did I did spot them when I first came out, the stand, Hairbrain's stand, and I was going to go pick up that game and everything, and for some reason I thought, well, I know where you are, I'll be back before the weekend's over. And I spent the last day trying to retract my steps, trying to find that booth again. And I almost didn't, but thankfully, some dancing people had shown up and stopped me so I could watch the dancing people. And while I was watching them, I noticed the Hairbrain booth was right behind them. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to miss out on this again. So yeah, there's that. I do believe his other partner was Rosie, and that was his superhero in training.
What?
You know what I see when I look at you, young Roosevelt? I see a superhero in training.
What?
Yeah.
Did I just hear myself correctly? Superhero in training?
This can work.
Picture it. Superhero in training. S-H-I big old T. Rosie, that is such an honor. You will definitely be the
Yeah, superhero in training. That was a lot of fun. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, because I know I did. I was really excited when this came out, and it being a Target exclusive, I almost wanted to guess it, because of course Target tends to get the really good properties as far as exclusives go. I tend to want to go after Target exclusives more than any other exclusives. I don't know why it always ends up that way, but it tends to do that. Well, I know why it is, because most of the time it's comic book covers, and Raze loves comic book covers, and wishes he had more right now. But but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have enjoyed the antics of the Hurricane, and whether you know better well enough to stop and stand back because there's a hurricane coming. And hopefully I will get another opportunity to run into both of them at the same time in costume and be able to get a picture between them. But I'm not holding my breath. One of them's a freaking Hall of Famer now. I can't. But anyway, I hope you have a great day, and never forget that life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're going to be defined.